Hello and welcome! I'm Piano and you're watching Metroid Pilot 3. As today yesterday we got our first ship upgrade, but we didn't have time to use it. So, let's get to it. Alright, so... well, we know where we need to go. It's back to, like, the fire side of Brio to... Well, there are two that we need to destroy. One in Fireside, one in Thorn Jungle. I suppose it doesn't really matter which one we go to first. I'm going to this one first. I'm going to this one first because, like, we've already been there. We know exactly what the route to it is. And I'm sure we can find a few other things on the way. Like, there were definitely some things we passed by the first time. That destroy Eastern Energy Signature. Yeah, that is the one over here. Okay, so that's what they want us to do. That required... Oh, this just freezes this over completely? Hi. Why are you here? You're annoying. Huh? Oh, there's pirates here! What the heck? What are you guys doing here? Corrupted. Oh no, I'm writing this one out. If there's pirates here, I want the extra firepower. Actually, change my mind. Auto that. Yeah, we can't really use Hyper Mode in Morph Ball form. So I feel like going into Hyper Mode in Morph Ball form at all is just like asking for death by corruption. And for now, at least, I would rather say no to that. What do I mean by for now, at least? Like, I would say no to that regardless. Hello? What is this? Remorse class turret, space pirate defense system, susceptible to explosive blasts. Fast targets can evade the limited targeting system of the Remorse turret. The space pirates have replaced their dated Humility turrets with a new unit designed by top engineers. Powered by Phazon, the Remorse unit is capable of withstanding more damage than the earlier module. It's also apparently mounted to the ground rather than the ceiling. Anyway, This is still a stupid idea, and it feels really weird that this heals you, but I guess, like, such is the nature of Phazon infection. It is unstable, chaotic. It can heal and it can harm. But it always corrupts. Okay, getting up this room is probably going to be easier because, like, the tower's already in place. Well, I thought it was going to be easier, but someone decided to keep shooting at me! Oh, they do have ceiling mounted turrets. Okay. Your aim sucks, by the way. I knew there's something suspicious about that spot. Okay, here's a room I know I wanted to revisit. Go away! These drones are made of pure annoyance. Because, yeah, like, what the heck is over here? What the heck is over here? Target must be moved into position to be used as an attach point for the connected system. Proximity switch turns on when approached. Shoot switch to activate connected systems. Okay. Silly, but okay. I know we'll need the practice for later. Anyway, where are we? We're just in this room again. Okay, what was the point of coming over here? Ah, this was the point. I see the Missle expansion. Structural integrity of exhaust pipe supports are at a minimum vulnerable to electrograpple forces. You don't say! Okay, and that's like a shortcut back over here. Cool. Give me that. Okay, and these stay in place. Good. What's down here? Apart from stuff I should not be in. Come on, freeze another chunk so that, like, I can get this Missile expansion. Ugh. Worth it. Probably. I mean, I could go back to the Phazon room to heal, but also I don't want to do that. Especially not when this is right here. I totally forgot about this save station. Time check! "10 minutes. We're fine." Alright, let's go. Farewell. Be gone. No, 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 no. Okay, okay. Annoying. Alright, back out here. Hey. What is this? Someone's been busy building some stuff, huh? Armored air trooper, covered with a thin layer of armor, susceptible to explosive attacks. They are deployed in harsh combat zones. Their armor is resilient, but susceptible to explosive blasts. In battle, they use twin remote attack pods to engage targets. They are equipped with a particle cannon and a helix missile pod. They can tap their phase-on power unit to warp from point to point. A weakness lies in the jetpack. Ignite and separate it from the pilot to neutralize the target. Yeah, okay. Okay, hold on. I think if we deactivate these, we can call in a bombing run. Oh, look at that firepower. That was beautiful. That was +1 ship missile, I think. Not really sure where you check those. Oh, command visor, that's where. Nope. Oh, this is a bad place for you guys to antagonize me! Out of my face, get out of my face! Irritating. $300 kills. Hi! Alright. Destroy this machine. Aw, yeah. Yeah, but we gotta hit the other shield generator, don't we? Generator destroyed. Power production, null. Chance of repair, 0. The energy shield protecting the Leviathan shield has become unstable, but is still operating. Yeah, we're gonna have to get both generators. I think I already said that. Which means we need to go get the Thorn Jungle one. Yay. Feels kind of pointless to like have to do this trip again. Just with more pirates here now. What's that noise? Okay, bombing run ready. Let's do it. Oh, here it comes! Okay, that was fun. Oh, you're new. Advanced Pirate Trooper. Armor resistant to beam attacks, vulnerable to explosive blasts. They wear an additional layer of ablative armor. Explosive attacks are recommended to break the armor away. Basic armor includes an assault rifle and energy scythe, both powered by Phazon. EMP grenades are often employed against power-armored foes. A new dash jet system provides increased mobility. Okay, so you have armor that I think we already blew off with the bombing run. We gotta keep an eye out for like large open areas like that because we can and should call the ship in. Okay, you are really getting on my nerves. Open up. Alright, the shortcut back should, like, still work, right? Let me in. Yep, worked like a charm. Alright. Hear an upgrade here, but also, like, I don't think I have the capability to get it. Maybe I do, though. Scan indicates steel plate is being held in place by a crude bolt system. Okay, but, like, how do I get up there? File BY447. Stonemark represents Kill the Second, the 5th Emperor of the Sea Clawman Dynasty. Oh, that's how. We need Heat Beam. Okay. So I was right. It's a comeback later. It's weird that we can freeze this pool, but not that one. What the heck? I don't know. Anyway, time check. It has been 19 minutes. I guess we are hitting Thorn Jungle today then. That took less time than I thought it would, but that's probably good. It makes sense to go after that one first, because, like, that's the area we've already been through. Anyway. Yeah, you guys can use hyper mode, big deal, so can I. Thanks. Okay, no, I cannot activate Command Visor in hyper mode. That might be awkward. Not that awkward, though. Okay, so, like, this thing's a signal jammer, isn't it? Yeah, communication disrupted by jamming tech. That's what I thought. That's why I tried disabling these things first in the other room. Kaboom! Alright, let's do it again. I don't know who the big guy is. Berserker Knight. Phasite plating can be destroyed by the same phazon attacks it fires. A Berserker Knight's phasite armor must be removed before it can be damaged. Only the phazon-based projectile attacks the creature fires can destroy it. It serves as a shocking example of the lengths the space pirates will go to in their quest for dominance. Heavily mutated by phazon exposure, the unit is nearly mindless, driven by battle lust. Okay, well, whatever, it's dead now. But are you guys new? No. You're like low-level rank and file pirates. It's hard to tell, like, all the different pirate ranks apart, though, because they all look the same. Anyway, this is definitely a boost ball thing. Wait, are you serious? The stupid little crawl drones have a hyper mode too? No, I refuse. I refuse to go into hyper mode to counter this thing. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Alright, where are we now? Like, how close are we to the... Oh, there's a save station right here, and then... Okay, cool. Can we bomb here? No. Doesn't seem like these guys can be frozen now, which is a shame. I really like doing that in Prime 1 and 2. Hello? Korak. Pirate Hussar, rider of the vicious Korak, wields energy lance in combat. Hussars are unusually brave for space pirates, willing to ride the deadly Korak beast into combat. Their phazon energy lances are deadly at any range. Hussars and their mounts have a strange bond. If a Hussar is slain, his Korak will fight to avenge his death. And then what is the Korak? Tongue and mouth are sensitive, belly sometimes vulnerable from the ground. They are prized by the space pirates who use them as cavalry mounts. Their belly is occasionally vulnerable, but guarded from all sides. Finding a way to get underneath it and attacking would be effective. Nerve endings in the tail can be stressed through grappling, but only when the tail is extended. The interior of a Korak's mouth, as well as the tip of their tongue, contains sensitive nerve clusters. Attacking these points could temporarily incapacitate the creature. They can emit phase-on energy through their feet and tongue. The phasite armor they wear will repel most damage. Okay, cool. So we have to kill the mount and the rider, huh? Which one first, though? Okay, like, your underside is vulnerable, right? Ow. Oh, okay, Rider's dead. Yeah, that was the easy part. Because now the beast must be slain. Oh, it's stunned. Alright, alright. Did that do something to it? I can't tell. It stunned it. Yeah, okay. Okay, that did something to it. Tail, grappleable. Okay, and here's the actual weak point, I think. Dang. Okay, I have the right idea, it's just, this is a much more complicated process than I thought it would be. Yeah, okay, that was good. No! Shake to break free? Oh, really? No, 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 you don't get to grapple me, only I get to grapple you. Shut up. Not gonna bother charging up because we don't get enough time for that. This thing does not stay weak for long. But okay, I mean, your pattern's pretty simple. Like, just hit the tongue when it extends, go underneath, grapple, fire at will. And, you know, actually hit it. I think I might want to cool it on the hyper mode, actually, because that is costing me health. Go. Okay. Not a hard fight, but pretty dang annoying. Especially, like, the multi-layered weakness. Which, of course, uses all of this game's gimmicks. Anyway, I can't believe that didn't kill it. Go! Got it! Rank defeated. Hey, hi. You know what? Now that I've got health again, your shield will not save me. Who else wants some? Okay, thank you for the auto-vet. I realized we'd never actually scanned the small pirate crates. They're used to store additional weapon and energy supplies for troops. They... standard weapon fire is capable of destroying them. Yeah, it's like the standard crate scan, only this is the pirate triangular version. Or I guess conal version? I don't know. Let me at that Sav station. Because I think that's gonna be it for today. Yeah. So, tomorrow, we'll probably, like, explore this big base and blow up the shield generator or whatever. But, until then,